Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Angelica Bonilla here with Excellence Real Estate and the Bonilla Group, your real estate expert. Now, I wanted to talk to you about what can happen with Airbnb. Are you looking into buying an Airbnb, or do you already own an Airbnb? Do you know about the California tax that is going to happen or can happen? That's what I wanted to talk to you on this video today. We're going to talk about Senate Bill 584. We're going to take a little look into it, and I want to keep you informed so that you know if you're thinking about investing in Airbnb, or if you already own Airbnbs. You probably already know about it, but I want to keep you up to date. Let's get into it, guys. So let's talk about the new Senate Bill 584. Okay, so this bill is not a law quite yet. Okay, there's still need to be it still needs to be voted on. Okay, and it still hasn't passed, but they're trying to get it passed and set forth by 2025. Okay, so you really need to keep in mind if you're thinking about investing in Airbnbs, okay, because a lot of people are doing that, or they're selling you courses about how to get into Airbnbs, right? And I'm like, you know what? I really need to let everybody know what's going on because they are wanting to tax you 15% more for people that have short-term rentals here in California. Okay, so just think about it. If this bill does pass, you're going to be having to pay 15% more. I mean, the owner will not have to pay for it. The person that is renting is going to have to pay for the 15% tax. Okay. That's what I was kind of reading and understanding. Now, there's a lot of other people that are saying that if you net, this is for people that net more than 100K a year on your Airbnbs. That's when you will get taxed at 15% extra. There's a lot of debate back and forth. I mean, this is really just to let you know that it could happen. It hasn't happened yet, but they are thinking about passing the 15% tax. Okay, why are they trying to pass it? They're trying to pass it to make or create more affordable housing, like in apartment buildings or rentals. Okay, but I don't understand. They just keep taxing and taxing and taxing, and they still can't figure out affordable housing. Okay, I mean, I just see it like another way for people that are trying to make a living to get taxed more. Okay. What do you guys think about that? Leave me a comment down below. Do you think it's fair for working class people? Because there's not a lot of corporation. There's a lot of people that are creating their income with Airbnb, and now they're being taxed, having to pay that extra tax, or having to have their guests pay for that extra tax. Okay. A lot of people are right now, they're saying that the Airbnb is slow, okay, because there's not that much money in the economy or all these things that are happening. Okay, now what's going to happen if this tax does pass and you have to pay 15% extra to rent an Airbnb? Are you going to still rent that Airbnb, or you're just going to go stay at a hotel where you don't have to pay that extra tax? Or are they going to be taxing the hotels as well? Excuse me, because that's what I was reading. They're like, oh, are hotels going to have to pay that extra tax as well? So California lawmakers consider a short-term rental tax to fund affordable housing. Okay, so Senate Bill 584 looking to impose a 15% tax on short-term rentals. Okay, so Senate Bill 584 looks to impose a 15% tax on short-term rentals. The bill is appearing, or what is it? Heading to the Assembly. The bill is headed to the Assembly after the Senate voted on Wednesday 27-11 in favor of it. The increase in short-term rental use as a business requires we examine the impact they present, whether opportunity or limitations for our housing market, said a senator. Oh my God. Okay. So that's what I wanted to kind of talk about with you guys because I got a phone call. Okay, my videos always start like that, huh? I got a phone call from one of you guys, and this person was asking me about Airbnbs. Okay, and then I mentioned to that person, "Oh, did you know that there is a bill that can come in and it's going to increase the taxes that the people are paying to stay at your Airbnb?" Okay, this is not nothing, it's not happening now. It's just something that could happen. Okay, you could still vote on it to try to take it off of the ballot or for it not to pass. Okay, so you can still do that. Okay, I know that there's a link even on Reddit. Okay, because we're going to go into Reddit to see the comments. And so that you can go in there and cast your vote to for that bill not to be passed. Okay, um, I just think that it's always something else that you need to pay taxes for, um, out of hardworking people's money. Okay, I don't know, but then again, I mean, I would want more affordable housing and living for people because I know it's getting out of hand right now. But how is taxing people that are trying to make a living gonna create that? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's other ways that you can find the money to uh, get the money for the affordable housing. Okay. All right. So let's go into Reddit so we can see the comments of how people really feel about this new tax if it happens. I'm not. It hasn't passed. Okay, but they're saying they want to pass it by 2025. Okay, because another YouTuber had made a video just trying to give information about this, and they're like, "Oh, this hasn't even passed yet." But it's just to get you guys prepared with the information that if it does pass, this can happen. Is it still gonna make sense for you to have all your Airbnbs or see what's gonna happen? A lot of people are saying that they're just gonna sell all of their Airbnbs if this does pass. So let's get into Reddix. So I just filled out the form. I already paid 12% of my revenue, not profit, to the county, and it's 100,000 of what is it? Hundreds of millions in revenue to the country. If this passes, I will be selling my house and leaving California right after I vote every against it in every ballot I can find. And that's as a person who has only voted for 32 years. Okay. Because they're saying that okay, so on the 100,000 thing, I have a single story, 3-bedroom house, and my revenue is over 100,000, but I pay 12% of my revenue to the county. Then they t- and then the state takes 13% and the feds take another 30 plus percent. It wouldn't be worth it if I have to give over 60% of my income to the government. Someone who is already living month to month on what I make. Why don't they pick on rich people before ruining my source of a humble income? Wow. I'm telling you, there's a lot of back and forth about it, but you really need to look into it if um, you are having an Airbnb, because I heard that Airbnb is slow right now as well. Now they're trying to tax you more money. So it's like, where is the silver lining here? Okay. So and this person like this, I support this. It should be even higher. Good things don't come cheap, like California weather. Wow. The scenery, food, etc. Staying there should also be expensive. Wow. So are the hosts getting this 15% tax too? No. Then I don't support this. Uh, I mean, there's just so much back and forth. Already I bite, okay, okay, already bite zoning laws and other local regulation allowed cities with housing concerns and tailor a system specific to their community. Oh, that is true. I did hear something like that. I mean, that's why I wanted to bring you this little update. Okay. Because if you're thinking about investing in Airbnbs, are you too late? Did you miss that boat already? Okay. Or if you own Airbnbs and are your are the rentals down? Or how is it looking? Okay. I just want to kind of just let you know that this could happen. It hasn't passed. The bill has not passed yet. I'm just trying to inform you so that you can get a handle if you do have Airbnbs, or if you're thinking of looking into Airbnbs. Maybe this is something you should wait on or see what's going to happen with the bill, this 584. Okay. Guys, I hope that this information finds you well. This is just to let you know kind of what's happening, what's going on. Okay, keep you guys informed, because I know a lot of people are looking, how do I invest my money? What do I do? Do I rent out my house? Do I Airbnb it? Um, I get it. So that's why I wanted to bring this to you, because it's very important for you to know what's happening and how are you going to get affected if this Senate Bill 584 does pass. All right, guys, like always, Angelica Bonilla here with Excellence Real Estate and the Bonilla Group. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.